This is CHS TV News.
Good morning, Cathedral. We hope you had a great extra long Family Day weekend. I'm Romeo.
And I'm Vanessa with your morning announcements for Tuesday, February 22nd.
Let's start the show with a message from Mr. Daly.
Good Tuesday morning, Cathedral, and welcome back after the 4-day weekend. I have to say, I think a proper principal would not be enjoying snow days as much as I do, but I am what I am, and I know a lot of you wish school was on and don't like having a day off, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed your weekend one way or the other. And one thing for sure, I keep saying this, but that COVID and days like Friday teach us is that, you know, we do have to maximize every day that we're here together and accept it as a blessing from God and make sure that we do our best. So everyone do your best today. A couple announcements. Tomorrow is Pink Shirt Day, which, as you know, recognizes anti-bullying, and we've done pretty well around here, although we can always do better. So if you have a pink shirt tomorrow, you wear Pink Shirt Day in solidarity with anti-bullying right across Canada. And I'm sure you've heard the story of how this began. I believe it was out east in Canada. And so we'll be Pink Shirt today. And we obviously don't accept bullying of any sort here at Cathedral. We are getting back to our games, and I saw some of the boys from the basketball teams this morning, so we do have some games back on. We are still hoping to get fans in the gym soon, but that time has not been approved by us yet. So we still are not allowed to have student fans at the games, so students, please do not try to sneak in or do anything like that at the games. And players on both the basketball and volleyball teams, your tickets can be purchased online. We may have to update some of those links this morning, but make sure that your parents and guardians who want to go to the game purchase those tickets online in advance, and we will let you know as soon as we are allowed to have fans back at the games, and we're hoping that it's soon. Just a reminder to staff and students that this Friday during period 2, we will be having our Black History Month assembly celebration video kind of hybrid presentation. I know there's a large number of staff and students who have been working diligently on this, and it's going to be during period 2. So it's plan on period 2 being a 75 minutes dedicated to this good cause. And again, I thank everybody who's preparing that. We're taking period 2 because period 2 gets hit so much with other things and things like this announcement. And lastly, I just wanted to share with students, I hope we're doing better with the lateness. I read an article on the weekend in Sports Illustrated that reminded me of you, and I just want to share it with you fast. It was about the U.S. Olympic basketball team several Olympics ago when Kobe Bryant was on the team, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and the coach was the coach of Duke, Coach Krzyzewski, who's a legendary figure in the United States, and you don't have to be a sports fan to appreciate the story. But the article was talking about how difficult it was for the coach to deal with these superstars who aren't used to being told what to do. And what they did at the beginning when they first picked the team was they said to Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and these guys, what should be the rules for our team? And they all decided that you should be on time. And when you're on a basketball team like that, you know, you meet in the lobby at a certain time to get on the bus, you meet in the gym at a certain time to start practice. And one thing they all agreed with was that when a time was set by the team, it needed to be followed. And apparently one time only, Dwayne Wade was late 5 minutes, and the coach was a little nervous about having to talk to him about it, but Dwayne Wade apologized and said, no, coach, it's my fault, it'll never happen again, and it didn't. And they basically discussed that as being respect for each other's time. And so, you know, as much as we say to you, be on time or else you're going to face the consequences down in the office, the main idea is that really you should be on time out of respect for your teachers who have prepared a lesson for you and want to get started, and out of respect for your fellow classmates who, you know, we don't want to interrupt. So now we all come late once in a blue moon, factors beyond our control, or maybe we make a mistake. But and it's a good sign in a school when the principal can keep talking about lateness, because that means that there's not major issues in other areas. So if lateness is the focus of a school, it's actually a good sign for the school. So that's just a thought for you students, and anybody who made it on time today, we appreciate you, and I hope everyone has a great day and rest of this week, and we'll turn it back to the anchors.
Thanks, sir. Attention all grade 12 students. The first potential grad list is posted outside of the guidance office. Students will only appear on the list if they are on track to earn 30 credits by the end of June and have accumulated 20 community service hours. Students must submit their community hours no later than April 1st. After this day, students will need to meet individually with Mr. Daly in order to appear on the grad list. Please submit these hours as soon as possible to avoid any complications. Students will only attend the graduation ceremony if they appear on this list, so please refer to this list as soon as possible and also confirm the spellings of your names. The list will be updated every 10 to 14 days. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Nordoff in guidance.
After a very long break, the Cathedral Breakfast program will begin tomorrow. Free breakfast will be served from 7:30 to 8:10 in the cafeteria and is open to all students. Volunteers are asked to meet in the cafeteria tomorrow morning at 7:15 a.m. Please see Ms. Verasto in room 206 if you have any questions.
For any AP Science students looking to write their AP Chemistry, Physics, or Biology exams this spring, there will be a meeting after school today in room 340. Thank you for Mr. DiPietro.
Attention all members of the Wordplay Shakespeareans. Rehearsals begin today. Please meet behind the stage at 3:15 sharp. And speaking of meetings, the Liturgy Imagination team members are asked to please meet Miss Craig at the beginning of their lunch tomorrow in the library seminar room for a brief meeting and updates.
Good luck to our novice boys basketball team who play against Brebeuf tonight in our home gym. Teachers, please dismiss players at 2:45 for today's game.
Girls volleyball teams are also back in action today. The time for junior girls volleyball game at Brebeuf today has been changed from 5:30 to 4 o'clock. As a result, the junior girls volleyball teams will be dismissed at 2:30 for their game at Brebeuf. The senior girls volleyball team will take on SJB at 5:30 p.m. at SJB. Good luck, Gales.
And lastly, the badminton club will meet today from they will meet tomorrow from 6 to 8 p.m. Meetings will resume on Monday next week. Thanks from the coaches.
And those are all of your announcements for today, Cathedral.
Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.